As it turned out, the culprit of the problems with golems was the Inquest. Inquest, also known as Asuran Inquisition, is an organization which main goal is the accumulation of knowledge and establishment of Asuran dominion over other species. Contrary to the Asuran colleges, they see the acquisition of knowledge merely as a means to gain more power, rather than the goal in itself. They are a relatively young organization, although it is not clear when exactly it was formed. What is known is that the reason for the foundation was the destruction of Quora Sum, one of the capitals of Asura. It was wiped out by the destroyers, which resulted in the loss of vast amount of knowledge. Inquest function as one megacrew in pyramidal hierarchy, and the membership is for life, which is usually short, taking into consideration how low they value protocols, safety, and life of their subordinates. They don't share their knowledge with others, and deal very harshly with any defectors to ensure their secrets are not revealed. Yet despite having vastly different attitude than other Asuran colleges, they have seat on the Arcane Council, the governing body in Asuran society. Asura are not native to the surface world. They originate from the depths of Tyria. One of the sites they've built, called Central Transfer Chamber, was the hub for their gate system. It was built on top of a stone statue that emitted magical energy, which Asura used to power their systems. As it later turned out, the statue was in fact dormant Elder Dragon Primordus. When heroes defeated the human god Abaddon at the end of the Nightfall campaign, the release of the magical energy has caused Primordus to stir from his slumber. Fire Dragon's minions started to flood the underground passages of Tyria. Among them was Primordus' champion, the Great Destroyer. It was defeated in the final act of the Eye of the North, which postponed its master's awakening by nearly 50 years. When the Elder Dragon finally arose, he brought destruction to all subterranean races. Those who survived have fled to the surface. Remaining Asura joined their brethren in Tarnished Coast, where they have built the city of Ratasum. Eternal alchemy is an ideology of the Asura. In short, it states that all things are a part of a bigger mechanism, a cosmic equation which can and should be studied and understood. It is more of a philosophy than a religion, as they don't worship or revere it, rather they express awe and wonder at its complexity. In later zones of the base game, we can meet an upgraded version of the golem that we fought at the end of the chapter. It is a world boss called Inquest Golem Mark II, which can be found in Mount Maelstrom,